Hmm. So is she black? Isn't she black? Is she black on the inside, green on the outside? Or I probably should have switched that up. You get the point. Hello everyone, the 2015s here is back with another webtoon review. So this week we're going to be talking about Loan and why should you read Loan. Now, this is kind of a guilty pleasure for me because I actually am a big fan of magical girl anime and magical girl type things, such as I used to watch Magical Do Re Mi, Winx Club. I watched all that. Don't judge me. But I'm a big fan of a magical girl. Just something about the magical girl genre is, I don't know, it's very entertaining to watch, and it is one of my hidden guilty pleasures, which is probably why I'm going to introduce this webtoon to you today. I think it's a good webtoon for what it does. Is it the next big thing that's going to hit the webtoon world? It all depends on what the people think. That's up to the people at large. But I want to do the best I can to try to convince you why you should watch Green Chocolate Girl and her adventures to become the best witch ever. We can call this Little Lone Academia, but it is what it is. So what is Loan about? So Loan is about a girl by the name of Loan, and Loan has a past. Okay, we don't know what the past is as of yet, but it's pretty dark. It's enough for her to not want to be a witch or to really use her magical abilities. However, after being under her master and actually years just growing up, she realizes that she wants to become a witch. So she sets off to school to be the best witch that she can. And then all the trials of life and whatnot just seem to all wield together to create the problems that we have within this webtoon. That's it. So what I really like about this webtoon is it's an underdog story, and I always love underdog stories. I am an underdog. I mean, look at this channel. And it really is nice to really see an underdog climbing up. Like, there are certain webtoon series that can do the top tier character and his adventures. Many webtoons are successful in doing that, but it is a general more richer story when you really see the trials and the tribulations that the best had to go through. That's why anime like My Hero Academia are so good, because it's not really just about the shonen warrior aspect of it all. It really is just seeing about how the best hero became the best hero, what steps he went through, what trials, what moral themes he had to face. And that's really what Loan does very well to me, is to introduce an underdog character, but we're seeing the process that this underdog character has to go through, the friends that she'll make, the obstacles that she will take, and whatnot. I'm also curious about the past. Again, mystery type things within webtoons are really good. Now, as I'm getting older and the more I'm really reading, I'm realizing that a lot of webtoon series really can't do that, and that they really should be as direct as possible. Which I'm gonna say this in upcoming webtoon reviews. So just be on the lookout for this if you are a watcher of this channel. But with Loan, it's really good that we have the mystery aspect, because it really draws me in to read the story a lot more than if it was just very direct. Like, we know that Loan has something going on, it has a dark past, but the fact of figuring out what it is actually just what makes reading a webtoon, reading a series, fun and enjoyable. I enjoy the characters for what they are. They are what they are, but that's really not the best part about Loan. What really sets Loan apart, and the reason why I'm doing a video about it, is the attempts to build a world, even though the world has probably been rebuilt in that way over and over, but the efforts to make itself unique and to really just give your own style, your own flavor to something that's been repeated over is highly respectable at best. Particularly, you've been able to nail the plot and the scene of your characters based on the theme that you're trying to convey. So for example, Loan is an underdog, so the characters, the plot, the story really revolves around Loan being an underdog character, and right now she's just a beginner trying to learn magic. I also love the character of Loan. Character is very similar to that of like Gon to me, which I'm not saying it's similar to Hunter x Hunter. I would never say that. That's a that's horrible. But what I'm saying is, I love the two characters. I can compare a lot about them. Like Lone wants to do her best, and she wants everybody to do her best either. She's a very optimistic girl to a small extent, that really just wants to be the best person that she can be. She trains harder than others, and she does harder than others to make up for the low level ability that she has. I mean, much like Gon, but Gon honestly really did was just very overpowered from the beginning, but just in the sense of just their inner character, their personality, I really do feel like it's very similar. And I really did like Gon a lot because his personality was just so pure and so direct and so really anime, if you will, to an extent. And definitely Lone, this series definitely just really nails down this spunky, positive character that really just wants the best for the world and best for the people that she loves and the world around her. Definitely, truly, and a really good series. I think you should highly check it out. It's a fairly new series at the recording of this video. And again, if you're really into, lolly girls doing lolly things and, witch girls doing witch things, I definitely think you should check it out. Especially if you're a big fan of, the magical girl witch. If you like the anime called Little Witch Academia, then you probably will like Lone. But even then, that's hard for me to say because the heart of Akko was just lovable. You fell in